Well, hello and welcome back to the tower. So yes, it is Saturday, which means it is another tournament. And if you're watching this, you're like, Zaerdin, I thought you missed the tournament. And I'm like, nope, tricked you again. I actually just was late. I wasn't really late. So the thing is, like, when I get close to time, it's a lot easier for me to just get everything set up. Pause everybody, make sure everybody's in the tournament, then to deal with chat and everything else. Hey Fuzzy, how you doing? Hey Sar, how you doing? Hey Gail, how you doing? It's just so much easier. Like, honestly, it seems weird because you think it wouldn't be so distracting, but it's actually a lot more distracting than I think I give it credit for, streaming, in terms of playing a game. So we got to do permission. I really wish that it would remember permissions. That's one thing that drives me nuts. Like, I don't change these settings ever. I use this, well, I have two separate sets of settings that I use, but still, okay? But still, it should remember this so I don't have to set it up every time. You have to be subscribed to my channel for 19 years before you can chat. That's how I know you're old enough. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Hey, Victor, how you doing? And yes, I got, I think, 3 of them. I might have, Gail, but it, you know. No, Gail, I did slow it down. What are you talking about? Congrats, Fuzzy. Hey, New, how you doing? Alright, I'm almost set up here, guys. I have one more thing to do, and then we can get the tournament. So, Gail, the joke is that if I make sure I wait until you're subscribed for 19 years, I know you're an adult before you can chat. That's the joke. What was last tournament, Gail? No, I slowed it down last tournament, because remember, like, the range came in and sniped me, and I had to change the range and all this other stuff. Nah, so what happened, New, is when I get really close on time like this, no, because YouTube doesn't like gamer words, it's easier for me to quickly do everything off stream and then switch and go live than trying to do it the other way. The other way, just like, I don't know, it seems a lot more chaotic for me. I need to put chat on. Bonzo, somebody asked if you were 85. Hey, Cuxon, how you doing? Okay, so now everything is set up. We are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so we will, of course, start with big... Oh, Lord. Yeah, that was me snoozing my... Gail, did you make it to the tournament? That was me... Like, so, just so you guys know, I have an alarm set at 25 minutes before the tournament closes. Because I'm off work by then, you know, I'm available at that time. I had to snooze it a couple times today. But we made it. Gail did her tournament! Congratulations, Gail! I'm so happy when you do your tournament, Gail. Gail, you're 69? Oh, goodness. And I have good news. We will be doing, potentially, some gambling today. Nice, Gail. That's a very nice age. Not on main tower. We're not going to gamble on main tower. Yeah, gambling. I actually started saving up the gems for the baby towers so we can gamble on them. I don't know if I should go for another card slot. Hey, Off, how you doing? It's not on the screen, Gail. Well, I guess I'll do it now since we're trying to get everybody going. So, 88.97 quintillion. This tower is good to go. Oh no. Well, okay, let's get this out of the way. Yes. Yes. Okay, we'll mess around with doing Death Wave after the tournament. Okay. Little Tower is almost 4 trillion. Okay, we can just get Little Tower going now. Or Tower 2, depending on how you want to give it, what notarific you want to give him. Tower 3 is 5 billion. Tower 4, 5.5 billion. Tower 5 is 4.68 billion. And Tower 6 is 5.74 billion. So we can just let all these guys go. We don't need to really wait for them. So I did get, if you guys missed out, I did get one of them to gold. And then last week, Tower 5, so Tower 6 has made it to gold. You guys knew that, right? Tower 5 has officially made it to gold. So we're 50% of the way to gold. Well, Gale, funny you mentioned that, Gale. Guess who was farming tier 6? Wait, Gale. Wait. Okay, Nick, I was joking. Nick, that was an exaggeration for effect. I was having fun. I figured you guys would all overreact to that, thinking, oh, what? He's making 10 trillion a run, what? And you did. You took the bait. Oh, and congrats, Nick. Oh, congrats on... Oh, you almost made it out, Nick. So I'm in Platinum. So right now we have Legends, Platinum, 2 Gold, and 2 Silver. That's the breakdown, just so everybody knows. We're hoping to get everybody into Gold. Gold or higher. See, Gale, I got you, because I've been farming tier 6. Ha ha ha. And Little Tower actually bought another card slot. And I went ahead and forgot to... Well, it's health regen, just so you know. I forgot to put it in for the tournament. It's in there now. Good thing I was showing that off, because Little Tower did get his card slot. So, I'm not sure if I should... I mean, what do you think? Should I go for cards or save up for a card slot? Actually, I know what the answer is going to be. I already know what the answer is going to be. Don't spend your gems because you need to save up 1,600 for the next event. Yes, Gale, I've been farming tier 6 since the last video. Or the last... Did you not watch my episode today, Gale? Like, I feel like, Gale, you didn't watch the episode today, because I could have sworn I mentioned it in the episode that I started doing tier 6, and I got 4,500 waves, and I got almost 120 million coins. I swear did I not mention this in the episode, guys? If not, okay, thanks, Nick. I'm losing my mind here. Thank you, guys. It was just really throwing me, because I'm like, I swear I mentioned all this. I thought you watched every episode, Gale. Now we know the truth. Now we know the truth. I actually don't even know how many waves I'm going to get in gold. which is kind of dangerous, because... Gale, I literally just said 4,500 waves and 115 billion coins. Hey, Christian, how you doing? Like, Gale, like, what's going on here? Like, I just said it. Are you not paying attention? Is everything okay in your life, Gale? I just feel like you're not hearing me when I speak. I'll show it again, Gale. Tier 6, 4,500, which means I did get the relic. 115 billion. Yeah, how you doing, Christian? It's good to see you, man. Man, guys, my feelings are just crushed right now. I need a minute to recover. Well, you're gonna have to, like, the number one thing you're gonna have to do is work on your economy. And basically the way you're gonna get out of gold is have enough health and enough health regen that you can survive to get to the max in gold. So that's what got me out. When I started to have, I would say, around 4,000 out of 6,000 health off, that was when it started letting me get out. All right, Gale, I just felt like you weren't paying attention to me. Oh, Christian, I'll try. You can start with health off, but you will want to get health regen later. Like, what do you mean? Like, just so you know, Oth, when you get the wall and start developing your wall, the cornerstone of health of your wall becomes your health regen. So, like, health regen is, like, a pretty middle game thing you're gonna do. Which is why I'm developing it. I'm developing my health regen right now because I know I'm gonna get a wall. Excuse me. Well, I don't know what you're doing with your sleepy kitten that Google would be blocking you. That sounds terrible, but it's too late. I can't take it back. Yeah, we made it back, Gale. Like all things, everything's a circle. I do need to pay attention to all of the towers on in the upper right-hand corner. You can see Tower 5 is already hitting the struggle bus, and so is Tower 6. So when their wings pop, I just need to make sure that I catch it and try to pop demon mode to see, like, get as many waves as we can, right? Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna... Do you guys want me to be extremely honest with you? Victor, I use Primordial Collapse and then with Dim Core off. The reason I stream right before the tournament is because I know it means I can get away with doing one tournament run and not having you guys ask me to do multiple tournament runs. That was my original motivation of why I don't stream earlier. Because I'm like, I don't want to do, like, multiple tournament runs. Oh, shoot, I missed... Okay, wings... Oops, I popped it too soon. That's the real reason. MVN is Multiverse Nexus scale. It is a core mod. I mean, I could fuzzy, but I was like... I don't know, sometimes I, like... That was the reason. And it also works out because it's not that I don't like you guys. It's that there's other things I'd rather do than run the tournament like 3 times. And it kind of like doing last minute runs kind of sets a standard. Like I can't do another one. I have to push something else. It's not specifically I don't like, because obviously, guys, sometimes I stream for like 5 hours. So it's not that I don't like you. I just don't want to. I don't want it to turn into like, okay, here's the 3rd attempt at the tournament. I don't enjoy that, is what it is. All right. Well, 2 of them have crashed out. See, this is why I didn't want to be honest. But here's the other problem that you guys maybe you know about, maybe you don't. Why do you think I'm streaming? What's the other reason do you think I'm streaming right here at this time? What's the other reason? How many guesses do I need to give you for the other reason? I did clear tier 6, Gale. No, Sar. What do you think the other reason is? Well, that's for Wednesdays. So Wednesdays, I literally cannot stream earlier because I get off work a half hour before the tournament closes. But on Saturdays, what's the other reason? It starts with an M. No, Gail, you're not annoyed. Nobody... If you guys annoyed me, I wouldn't stream. Like, that's not a hard thing to understand. I would just be like, guys, I don't feel like streaming the tournament anymore. I like this. What is the other reason? And it starts with an M. No, not Monopoly, Orm. And hey, Orm, how you doing? No, it's not court mandated, fortunately. That would be an interesting... No? That's M. Maria! Nick got it! Yeah, because, like, what happens is, a lot of times on the weekends, Maria and I will start doing stuff. And, like, I will say, we finally both got 3K in World of Warcraft. And that was, like, doing that level of keys, we couldn't have... Like, it wouldn't have been a fun stream. But we got that done now, so the schedule might change a little bit. No, Christian, no. I appreciate you thinking of my vascular health, but no. Thanks, Vaughn. God damn. Oh, god damn. Can't a man and a woman enjoy playing World of Warcraft without it being sexual? I figured it would be pretty obvious because she's rarely in my streams because she's sleeping. But yeah, the big thing was we were trying to get 3K, and we finally got it. So I'm not gonna promise that I'll stream earlier, but that does actually give us the option to stream like more casual, like World of Warcraft content or something like that. No, I didn't say it. Damn it! Don't report me to YouTube, guys. Okay, they both have wings. I want to see if I can finally escape silver. Yeah, well, Nick, that was the whole, like, did you not listen to my explanation? I can say it again, I guess. Maria and I would get up and we would do keys in World of Warcraft. Now, the level of difficulty of the keys just didn't really facilitate a good stream chat interaction. So that was the big reason. So I don't know what we'll do, because we just finished this weekend. Honestly, I didn't expect us to finish this weekend, to be very frank. That's okay, Nick. It's late. Honestly, guys, what I would almost like to do is start doing tournaments Friday night. But also, that doesn't work out any better. I mean, we actually have a community we play with in World of Warcraft and all that. And the only reason we stopped going, like, the last month, I want to say, is because I was sleeping in. Because they actually start really early. They start at 12. Which seems like it's really early, but you got to realize, for something to start on 12... Oh, damn it. Damn it, I wasn't... Shit, did I lose my wings? Fuck! I really wish it was easier to see the wings. This is what I get. I'm not paying. See, this is actually a great example because I didn't do my demon mode correctly on like 2 of the towers, and that's a great example of how just like I start talking and it's hard to focus, right? Thanks. Well, you can laugh all you want at me, Gail. I appreciate it. So, I don't. Again, I will say this. Oh my God, Christian, like you go... Alright, is there something in the water? Is it just like Christmas, like the perverted time of year for everybody? What's going on? Do you need somebody to deck your halls, Christian? Good Lord, Nick. Jesus Christ, guys. Like, can we tone it down a little bit? Holy shit, man. Oh, 4th place. Are we gonna escape? Like, I'm just gonna make a polite request that we tone the accusations down a little bit. Also, I am more of a night owl, by the way, which, I don't know if you've picked up on that, but I am more of a night owl. Well, the good news is they're all out of the tournament now, so it's just chill farming time. So, it is what it is. I did not, Fuzzy, but also I don't know that I feel comfortable disabling the chat filter. What do you mean they don't get winded? Yeah, so there, you know, it's funny you mentioned that, Arctic, because there's that song, what's it called? Cuffing Season on SNL that always just cracks me up. Why would I report you, Nick? Why would I report anybody? Like, most I'll do, Nick, like Nick, let's say, Nick, you go extremely off the rails. Okay? Let's say you do. Why would I report you to YouTube? Like, worst case, Nick, is I would time you out of chat. I would never report. Like, unless you, like, go so off the rails where, like, every stream you're trying to antagonize me. And again, like, at that point, you're just being an asshole. Like, why are you here? You know what I mean? No, because usually, Nick, if you say something and I get after you, you usually drop it, and then it's fine, and it's not a big deal. I don't want things to become a bigger deal than they need to be. Oh, whoops. Wait, Spartan timed you out, Gale? Seriously? What happened, Gale? What happened that led to this? I need to hear the whole story from Gale. I know, Nick. That's why I'm not... Like, Nick, that's why I know I'm not going to ever report you to YouTube. I can say that pretty confidently. That, like, worst case is you would do something that would irritate me. I would say, Nick, knock it off. You might do it again because you want to test your boundaries. And I would say, Nick, like, seriously, knock it off. And then you would get the message and you would knock it off. He punished you for being too chatty, Gale? That's hilarious. I'm sorry, like, it's mean, but at the same time, like, wow, you talk too much. Like that's why I have the filter on 15 seconds. If the global chat filter determines the amount of chattiness I'm going to allow. And if I felt like people were being too chatty, it just is going to go up one day from 15 seconds to 20. All right, Christian, you have a great evening, man, and happy farming. We're all glad to see you. So you have a good night, man. I'll try to stream earlier with some of the stuff coming up. I did stream earlier that one time. You guys have to give it to me. That one time I streamed on European time. It was 3 a.m. for me, and then I streamed. And then remember, we made the episode live after that. That was actually pretty fun. Hey, Justin, it's going pretty good. How's it going for you, man? I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fun to do like an interactive tower episode. To be fair, it's still, to be fair, you guys remember why that happened, right? Which still, like, literally cracks me up why we had to do it that way. Because I was going to dinner the next day, and I couldn't stream at my normal time, so I had to stream at 3 in the morning instead. I don't know why, that just cracks me up. Yeah, it was. We were going to dinner. It was for his birthday. It was in August. Oh yeah, please like the stream, guys. It does help me out a lot. And also, don't forget, creator code Zaerdin. Make sure you plug it in here. I'll show you how to do it. Zaerdin. And it's funny because you guys know the stream is an hour earlier. That's a, I can at least get like 6, which is fine. I don't know that I'm gonna get the 4th, so I don't know, like semi-boned. I get 6, which is fine. You know what also helps out a lot, guys? How many browser tabs can you watch my stream in? That's a challenge that I put on you. Because it actually counts if you watch me in multiple browsers. I don't know why, but it does. I mean, the Spiffing Brit did a whole stream about that, Fuzzy. And he still has his YouTube representative. So I don't think YouTube really cares. Oh, thank you, Arctic. I appreciate the double. Really? Wait, you rage quit Spartan's stream? I know you do, Gale. You told me. I'm just surprised he muted you. Like, what's up with that? Gale, you're so harmless. Yeah, Gale, I upped it to 15 seconds. Thanks, Victor. No, I figured that's why, Arctic, because I actually do use my TV the same way. I actually watch the chat on my TV because it's easier. Wait, Bonzo said the same thing? Is the world turning against Gale? I'm just surprised, Gale. You're pretty harmless. Yeah, you can't chat on TV. I actually have a computer hooked up to my TV, so technically I'm watching on a computer to my TV. I'm sorry, Gale. I don't... I actually have 4 monitors. I have Discord on the right. Yeah, technically Roku is. Gale, I just don't understand why they would, like, Gale, I genuinely enjoy your questions. Like, sometimes, Gale, you do go a little off the rails. But... you know, I can always steer you back. Wait, are you serious? I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, Lord. Like, I will be honest, Gil, sometimes I do need, like, you to just be patient with me. Like, patience is a two-way street. Just so I can get things set up when I start streaming. That's the only time I'd really ask for anything. Like, just give me a bit to get situated, because sometimes I do need a little bit to get everything set up. Like, obviously, Not today, because I set everything up and then started streaming. I don't know how many death defies I get. I don't know if I can get, I don't know if I can get you one for everyone. But yeah, I did get some of their modules up to Mythic. We can look at that after. I mean, Gale, and honestly, like, what you asked my lifetime coins specifically so you can tell me how much I made since the last time I streamed, so I like that. The only time I get a little frustrated is when I feel like you ask the same question twice. That's the only time I get a little frustrated, because... But I also forget that sometimes YouTube places ads and stuff like that when people ask questions. And I don't see when you guys get the ads, so I don't know. Like, that's the one thing I wish it would do better. Is somehow, like, let me know you got an ad. Oh yeah, I forgot. I saw your pictures the other day. We gave you permission to post pictures, by the way. Sorry you didn't have... Like, I've been pretty strict on that. Oh, wow. I've been pretty strict on that because the last thing I want is the Discord to get infiltrated. And you know what the Discord's going to get infiltrated. I know exactly what, we all know what they're going to post. Pornography. They're going to flood my Discord with the hardcore corn that we don't want to see. Yeah, okay. That's the only reason. So I've been kind of, like, strict about that. Gale plays a tower, Victor. That's Gale, put your player ID out there so everybody can see how you're doing in the tournament. That's what I said, Arctic. Hardcore corn. Don't you know the violent pornography that we're subject to all the time on the internet? Okay, yeah, that's fine. We just, like... Gale, the reason I ask is you ask about my progress, so we wanted to know yours. But you kept your end of the bargain, Gale. You did the tournament like I asked. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Well, we were just talking about why the Discord has permissions. Because of the amount of hardcore pornography that you could encounter if we didn't have those. She has 2 player IDs, Virus. Gale, can you explain why you remade your second account in the tower? Because I don't remember why. You know, New, some people have diluted the meaning of the word pornography because they will say Instagram is just softcore pornography, and I'm like, no. A girl in a bikini, no matter how small the bikini is not softcore pornography. Like, you can't even show a boob on Instagram. There is no pornography going on there. I don't know why people say that kind of stuff. Like, don't you understand by trying to exaggerate what's actually going on here? You're just making it so that you sound like you scream about everything. Like, can we at least keep things... I mean, I would have no problem if you said sexually suggestive. Totally fine, totally reasonable. Though you might want to use a more modern vernacular like thirst trap. Oh. Okay, well, you'll definitely get to experience that all again. Most social media sites do, because as soon as you allow any kind of adult content, that's what you get. I mean, Fuzzy, I have had people swear up and down. No. So sexually suggestive content is not softcore pornography. Okay? We need to be very clear with the distinction here, okay? Softcore pornography requires the simulation, but not penetration, of porn. Okay? So you can... But it's not the same. It's not even close. Softcore pornography at least has boobs, usually full frontal, and usually full frontal with the simulation. But simulation, but not penetration. We're all learning a lot today. And this is what pisses me off, because you can't, like, that's nothing. Personally, I feel like if a guy can be shirtless, a girl can be shirtless. Like, I don't see the big deal. That's good, Nick. Just let it go all over your head. We're talking about the definition of words. This is a semantics conversation. I mean, Nick, you're on Instagram, right? I'm not a feminist. Well, I'm not a feminist, but I don't call myself a feminist. Like, I'm an equalist. I think everybody should be treated equally. Oh. You're playing Cookie Clicker now, Gail? Hey, Constitutional, how you doing? I mean, so a lot of Instagram content, Nick, is... I'm trying to think of how to describe it if you'd never... Well, I mean, surely, Nick, you have seen the girls on TikTok that basically ride the line of not showing anything. I mean, what do I need to explain this to you, Nick? You told me about the mobile game ad you got, which is literally, that's Instagram, but with computer girls. Like animated girls, not like computer girls, like girls on the computer. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Are you kidding me? Like, look, my uncle had a Ferret Fawcett poster. And it was the same pin-up stuff you see on Instagram. No boob, no frontal, but a pin-up. It is funny, Victor, because when I was getting ads, like, I used to make a series about, I would watch the ads I would get. And it was so many of, here's the girl... I'm doing good. Here's the girl in her skin-tight suit, and she's a sniper. And hey, look, she pulled the trigger, and she's gonna snipe the guy. Let's zoom out so you can watch her butt jiggle. Or my other favorite one was the very simple game where you're trying to escape. It doesn't really matter. You're trying to escape from the zombies, and basically all the chicks you're trying to save are super hot. You should Ascend, Gale. I don't know. I don't play Cookie Clicker. I haven't played it in a long time. But Ascend, do it. Do it. Get that prestige, Gale. And the thing is, Victor, it's going to get worse and worse, because what happens is, I don't know how to describe this with words, but we're going to pretend, right? I mean, I'm not saying the chicks shouldn't be super hot, Arctic, because my opinion is, like what are we talking about, right? Like, why do, like, I had the same discussion with Maria. It's like, so for example, we were playing Diablo 4, okay? And she wanted to make a druid. And I was like, Maria, please don't be a druid. I don't want to see you as a fat girl. And, like, I'm okay with having the option to be fat in a video game. I'm not saying you shouldn't have that option. That's totally fine. Lord knows I could lose some weight. But let's be real. In a video game where you're playing a character who's constantly running, jumping around, attacking things, you're not going to be fat. You don't even eat half the time. Oh. We're not talking about girls, Gale. You don't get to know that, Fuzzy. But I mean, Fuzzy, is there anybody outside of somebody, is anybody here suffering from anorexia? Because I guarantee you, most of us could probably need to lose some weight, you know? I'm not trying to say that negatively, but, like, it's not like we're all Olympic athletes. But that would be a record, Arctic. But, you know, like, obviously, like, I don't care if they make the girls ugly in video games. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna, like, not play the game because the girl's ugly. But at the same time, there's sort of like, I get frustrated because I'm like, I don't mind representation. No, what's special about 5280? I don't mind representation. I don't mind if you make a fat character. But as somebody who's already, like, could lose some weight in real life, why would I ever want to play a video game and be fat? Oh, I should have realized it was feet in a mile. It's like, so, like, World of Warcraft has the Kultirans, and I'm like, that's cool. Can I be a skinny Kultiran? Like, can I at least have the option? Anyways, this went a little sideways, but I want my chicks in video games to be hot. At least the NPCs. You can let player characters choose. Like, they can be ugly. You know, that's kind of like the great thing about, like, Final Fantasy that World of Warcraft doesn't have. You know what Final Fantasy has that World of Warcraft doesn't have? We were talking about hot girls in video games. Because I said, I don't consider that woke. It's just we're making, like, to me, it's we're making video game girls ugly because we forgot why we made them hot. And I really hate calling things woke because it gets derivative. Because you're not really criticizing or saying anything. You can do that, Gale. I believe in you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I need to lose some weight. It is what it is, guys. I was actually in really good shape once. Like, before COVID, I was in super good shape. I was in the best shape of my life. I mean, so here's the whole thing, like, with the internet, that they're trying to censor the internet now, that drives me up the wall. You know who needs to be doing age verification? Does anybody want to guess who should be doing age verification on the internet? Okay, at least, Nick, you're honest. I mean, the parent should be participating, Victor, but there's a very clear entity that should be doing age verification on the internet that has no reason not to do it. Gail, I'll change the topic eventually. Your ISP. Your ISP should be the one in charge of age verification. You know why? Because your ISP already knows who you are because you're paying them, right? So you should be able to just say, I have children in my home. Show me only PG stuff. Oh, whoops. Or, okay, all my children are over the age of 13. Show me PG 13 and below. Yes, internet service provider. And if you're saying, I don't have an ISP, and you're on your mobile phone is your ISP, effectively. Because basically, your mobile phone just sells you the data. And then they could say, I don't need internet restrictions. I mean, it's not that uncommon of an acronym, Nick. My ankles are okay, at least. It's just, I have difficulty with food. Oh. Well, anyways, like, so you already have a billing relationship with your internet service provider because nobody lets you really use, like, you can be anonymous on the internet, but at the end of the day, you have to pay the person that lets you on the internet, and they have to know who you are. So, I mean, I would also accept device-level age verification, by the way, because that's also fine. Because you should be able to set up a device and be like, this is a device that I want only to see PG-13. And then your device should be able to tell your browser that says, hey, like, this is a PG-13 device. You should be blocking stuff that's not PG-13, or, you know, that's more than PG-13, or however you set it up. And the easiest thing to do is just reuse the movie ratings, right? Like you have G, PG, PG-13, and it would work fine because you're not because like I'm not anonymous to my ISP. They know who I am already. So why can't I just tell them like, hey, there's only adults in this house. You don't need to censor anything. You know, and then parents with kids can be like, yeah, I have children in the home. And you know, the craziest thing too is we went through this exact same scare in the 90s with stuff on TV because of MTV. Oh, no, DM didn't pop. DM didn't pop because Wings would pop first. DM just went. What do you mean, Chilvy? This is just 30. This is 300 waves. It rezooms. It autos. Anyways, these are all like Gail. These conversations. You might not want to hear these conversations, but these conversations are relevant to the world that at least in America and other countries we live in, because they're trying to do all this weird censorship on the internet. Wait, who are you telling to chill, Gail? Because I hope you don't mean me. I didn't time you out, Gail. Who timed you out? I didn't time you out. Oh. Goddamn, Nick! Can we not be so brutal to one another? Can we remember? Can we keep it nice? Jesus. How about we keep it nice, guys? No, I wouldn't. I don't really, like, nobody has ever acted up to a way that I felt like we need to actually bring out the punishment. Knock on wood. Except that one time that Maria's stream got raided. That one time Maria's stream got raided, that was great. But, again, what was the raid about? They were trying to say gamer words. All they wanted to do was say gamer words and try and get it on Maria's chat window. Damn, Victor, everybody's leaving me. Wow, we're gonna make it to wave 500? I don't know if 500 is a lot of waves in Platinum anymore. Oh, I bet we don't have the Thorns debuff this week. We don't. That makes it a lot easier. Now that's my wings popping. Why did my wings pop? Hold on. Suddenly everything went sideways, guys. I bet it was fast ultimate. We're gonna have to give ourselves a little bit of space. This is the same thing that happened the last time. The fast got in, and they got the ranged in, and the range shot me. Which is weird, because there's no range ultimate, so how are they getting in? Well, Nick, imagine you have a 10-meter table. And you're on one side of the 10-meter table. And between frames, you're moving 11 meters. Okay? So on one frame, you're on one side of the table, and the next frame, you're on the other side of the table, and you never actually collide with the table. So now imagine that you cut the game speed in half. So now you're moving 5.5 meters between frames. So on one frame, you're on one side of the table. On the next frame, you move 5.5 meters, and you're in the middle of the table, and the game is forced to resolve the collision between you and the table. And thank you, Sar! Oh, congrats, Gail. I don't know that anybody plays Cookie Clicker here, though. Oh, man, I need to check and see if I am... Damn it. I'm not. You lost your number one, Nick. You lost it. Alright, Nick, thank you for watching, and happy farming, man. And have a good evening. Why did I stop what, Gale? Oh, what kind of keyboard did you get, Arctic? Yeah, because, Gale, I realized you reminded me I wasn't playing Progress Quest. But now I am playing Progress Quest, so now I am progressing again, Gale. I'm making progress once more. Oop, 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 oop. I forgot that I wasn't progressing, Gale. You know how tragic that is, right? Oh, okay. I don't even remember the keyboard I got. It's mechanical. It's okay. I saw your progress in Cookie Clicker, Gale, but the thing is, Gale, I have no context for Cookie Clicker because I don't play it. So you telling me your progress is great, but like I don't have a contextual window to understand or give you any guidance on what you should do. I just don't play Cookie Clicker, that's all. I was trying to check my Progress Quest progress, and then I stopped because I was like, I'm not progressing. I've actually never, well, I take that back. I broke my desk once in a fit of rage. Which was not good. Because then I didn't have a desk. That was an awkward time until I got another desk. And I learned my lesson, I think. For the most part, I learned my lesson. It only took me losing one desk to learn my lesson. Progress Quest is a game, Gale, where you make a character and your character progresses and you just kind of watch the fireworks. Kinda, that's why the name Progress Quest. Damn, Arctic. I had a lot of anger issues when I was younger, and I had to kind of work through them. And that's probably the only reason I am as, I try to be as calm as I can. Mostly because I learned some very difficult lessons from my anger, unfortunately. Besides losing the desk, I lost a couple other things too. No permanent damage though, which is good, but you know, sometimes you have to learn things. The best way to learn things is from somebody else. The second best way to learn things is from yourself. The worst way is to not learn anything at all. I don't actually believe in that, Fuzzy. I don't believe you could actually say something you couldn't take back. To at least somebody that you have a relationship with. Like, obviously, on the internet, you can say something you can't take back. Like the lady who went to Africa and said what she said, right? Like there's no amount of forgiveness for her, right? Even though, like, the joke, you know, the joke she made was, while it was in poor taste. Gale, we'll see what happens after the tournament, Gale. How about that? Sorry, there was a lady who was flying to Africa. And it was a big thing. It blew up on the internet. And she made a joke about how she was I'm paraphrasing, but I think it was, oh, I'm going to Africa. Hope I don't get AIDS. And she goes, and then she was like, just kidding, I'm white. And the purpose of her joke, the context of her joke was to highlight how the difference in outcome between, you know, white people and non-white people in Africa with AIDS. That was the reason she made the joke. And then the internet got a hold of it. And obviously things did not go well for her. And that was something that she said that she couldn't take back. I forget who it was. I forget who it was. It was... I saw your 6-7 joke. We're gonna do it, Gale, but you know we need to actually finish the tournament first. Like one thing at a time. You get a little ahead of me, Gale. I don't even think like. I don't know. I don't. I mean, I don't even think like, I can understand thinking the joke is in poor taste. And I get that. I kind of think it is kind of poor taste. But I don't think it's like terrible. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to say it because I'm just going to get myself in trouble. And it's like, especially when you realize the heart of the joke is not making fun of. It's not like a joke like making fun of a different race. It's making fun of different health outcomes because of different because of a difference in socioeconomic conditions. Yes, Gail, what's up? I don't know, Gail. That's a lot of conditionals, Gail. Like, I don't know what to say to that. Sorry. Like, Gail, like, I don't even know how I would react, because, again, you'd have to, like, make a whole, I'd have to see it. Like, that's, Gail, that's such a weird question. How would you react to this scenario? And it's like, I don't know, it depends. Like, you're giving me a lot to imagine here. And, like, I need more concrete examples. And then, like, at that point, why don't I just look at the thing and react to it? The one thing I want to change is everybody should have access to the Vault of Harmony. That's the one thing. Everybody should have access to the Vault of Harmony. You should get 1 key a week at the end of the 1 key a week in your max level mission box, 1 key a week in the max level guild box. So everybody will get 2 keys a week minimum, and the tournament structure would change. So 16 through 30 and first through 4th place in Champions League would all get 1 key. That'd be the one thing I would change. Gale, are you trying to turn the tower into a cooking simulator? Or I guess a cleaning the kitchen? A kitchen simulator? I guess a kitchen. We're in a kitchen now. That would be the only thing I really like. If you wanted to label my one pain point, that's my one pain point with the game. My second thing, and again, I would kind of either or this a little bit, is that just let people earn auto restarts. Like, for example, you get tier 3, you get 1 auto restart. You get to tier 6, you get 2. You get to tier 9, you get 3. You get to tier 12, you get 4. And for each auto restart, you just have to watch 1 ad. Those are the 2 changes that I wish the game would make. And then, of course, keys for auto restart is just unlimited auto restart. So it still has, in my opinion, it still has value. I mean, Gale, like, I would have to see the game knockoff thing. Like, you're asking me to imagine these really abstract scenarios, and I don't know how to answer your question. Like, I feel like, Arctic, either one of those would be acceptable. I would honestly prefer to have both, but at least if everybody had auto restart, I feel like the playing field is a lot more level. And I feel like that's better for the game overall and going to be better for retention. Honestly, I feel like just, like, the thing that kills me is everybody talks about how the only reason the Vault of Harmony is so exclusive is so people spend money and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just sitting here going to myself, if you really wanted to sell more stone, like, if your goal is to say, I want to monetize this game, like, more, I guarantee you, by allowing people to get, like, 2 keys at a time versus being locked out entirely, here's what's going to happen. Is that some people are going to be like, okay, I'm going to wait the 40 weeks, because it's at 2 keys a week, it'd be 40 weeks to get auto restart. And then you're going to have people that are like, I could wait 40 weeks for auto restart, but you know what? I want it now. And then you would start selling even more coin packs and stuff like that. Well, you can't purchase extra keys. That's the whole thing. You can't purchase them. They're non-purchasable currency. You only get them from being in the Legends brackets. So what I would see happening is people would get a taste of keys and then be like, oh, I should buy some stone packs to kind of accelerate this. And then people would buy stone packs. All right, Victor, thank you for watching and have a great evening. And I think it would be, rather than having this exclusive currency that nobody can get, hey, Anomi, how you doing? We would start seeing it as, oh, wow, now a lot of people want to try to compete to get this currency. So, like, you can't, it depends, Arctic. Like, the way the tower works fundamentally is that, first off, the tournament system is structured so that if the player base keeps growing, everybody progresses, okay? If the player base stagnates or shrinks, then nobody progresses because everybody's progressing at the same rate. You can get into Legends by simply just playing the game for a long time. But you have to play the game a longer time. Oh. I follow you now, Nomi. But you know, you just have to be willing to play a long time to get the benefits, right? So the gamble is, do I want to play this game for a couple years and get keys? Or do I just want to buy stone packs to accelerate when I get keys? That's right now is the propositions. Gail, if I did that, you guys would have to ask if I was okay. Like, this is getting into some Kafka-esque kind of stuff. What kind of game engine are you using? I mean, I would think they would just want to trickle feed it, Arctic, because then, like, first off, you have all the people who complain about never getting keys, now they get keys, right? Second, you now have people, you're giving people a reason to work towards things, right? Like, the Vault of Harmony has a lot of cool quality of life stuff in it that has auto restart, it has gem stacking, it has all these kind of things, right? Oh, we actually gold boxed those two. That's nice. So it has all these things you can kind of build to, right? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure people would be... So the funny thing is, Arctic, if they did that every quarter, people would not be happy. It would need to be probably 5 keys so people could just at least unlock one thing. Oh, okay, Anomi. And so my thing is just open up the Vault of Harmony, because I feel like it's going to help retention, right? Like, you'll see, oh man, I can get this really cool thing in the Vault of Harmony, like auto restart. Or, oh man, I can save up and get 2x gem stacking. Like, there's so many things, in my opinion, in the Vault of Harmony that just opening that up to the rest of the player base increases retention and makes the game better. And again, if you're in yeah, I'm trying to kind of explain it as best I can. I know you don't play. And again, if you're trying to, like, attract and retain players to your game, I think it's just such an easy win that it surprises me that it's not being done. Hey Zenith, how you doing? Like, to me, it's just Arctic. It's just like a slam dunk thing they could do, and they're not doing it. And you know I like slam dunks. And honestly, the thing that kills me is I feel like it would accelerate people buying stuff like stone packs and stuff like that. Because you're going to have people like, man, I don't want to wait 80 weeks for this feature. I want to, like, start buying stuff in the game to try and accelerate it. It is funny how microtransactions are just like a translation of the arcade, though. Oh, nice. How did that go? I did play Ultima Online a little bit a long time ago. It was kind of an interesting game. Oh, nice. Well, for top players, I just see them expanding the Vault of Power and adding like a tier 4. And then making the stuff in tier 4 cost like whatever plus more. Though I think they're going to probably have to, well, maybe not. I was going to think they're like, they might have to actually cap skips, but... with the heats we get now, probably not. I still think, too, they should uncap the heats and, like, at least uncap the skip heat. And let the skip heat keep going up. And let the skip heat even go negative, and if it goes negative enough, like, the enemies level up twice. You know, my big thing is what I really care about is that the player base keeps growing. Because the tournament system is effectively a pyramid scheme, okay? So, like, it's based on a ratio. It's a 2/3 ratio, right? So the top tier has 2. The next tier has 3. The tier after that, which is Platinum, has 4.5. And the tier after that has 6.75, okay? So those are your 4 tiers. So you got 4 buckets of players, right? Well, we only made it to rank 20 with all that. Isn't that something? But Martin, they don't need to make a currency exclusive for that. They don't need to. All they would need to do is increase, like, make tier 4 and make tier 4 cost more keys, and that's all they need to do. Because again, the game existed for years without keys. It'll exist fine if keys are the top currency. So I got 20th. That's kind of surprising. That's 50. Ooh, 50 stones. But it's not enough. Oh well. Yeah, ranked PvP is the same way. I mean, realistically, Zenith, like, when we actually are looking at this system, like, a year from now, yeah, probably. I mean, Martin, that's what you might have missed the conversation. That was one of the things I didn't like, right? Like, one of the biggest reason that I feel like the Vault of Harmony should be unlocked is for auto restart. Oh, that's funny, Gail. We're gonna try farming tier 7, I guess, after this. That's the thing that bugs me, Martin. Like, it bugs me so much. I have auto restart. And, like, if I could give anything to my other towers, it would be auto restart. Because you confuse the AI, Gale. That's what's funny. AI is supposed to be so smart, but you tricked it. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding how you trick Gemini. Which could be, that's possible. I mean, that's the thing that gets me too, Martin, because, like, every game I've played that's similar to this... Arctic, I was having a little fun. Every game... I mean, they could change how it works at any time, Zenith. That's the whole thing. That's what I'm saying, Fuzzy. That's what I was trying to... That's, like, one of my design things. I guess, like, I didn't explain it very well, because one of the things, like, either, like, one of the two things needs to change. Option 1 is that Tier 3, Tier 6, Tier 9, Tier 12, and Tier 15, that each one of those tiers gives you an auto restart. And to get an auto restart, you have to watch an ad. Okay? Every other game I've played like this has an auto restart feature like that, just baked into the base game, because that's how people play the game. So that way, for example, you start out the game, by the time you get to Tier 3, you can queue up 1 auto restart. When you get to Tier 6, you queue up 2 auto restarts. When you get to Tier 9, you get 3. And you would just watch the advertisements, and then it would auto restart on its own. You know? And then, when you get to mid-game, where, like, Fuzzy is, where you're doing runs that are, like, 12 hours long or whatever, sure, you're not using all those auto restarts, but you're still using them, and then you get to just kind of chill with the game a little bit. And, like, again, I think if you've played this game to the point... Alright, Fuzzy, you're not really mid-game. Wait, well, so it's sort of weird, Fuzzy, because you're in endgame because you're in Legends, but you're in mid-game in terms of farming, in my opinion, because you farm tier 12? 11? Like, I guess, Fuzzy, I consider mid-game farming to be when you're doing, like, when you get to the point where you're doing, like, 8 to 9 hour runs. That's where I consider you finally hit mid-game. Oh, we got to 40, Gale. No, the only person at endgame Arctic is this guy called Benz. You can see him on the Tower Reddit, and he posts stuff about his tower, and his tower is like light years beyond everybody's. What did we get for that? Oh, what do you know? 70 stones. How about that? Well, that means I can actually reduce the cooldown of Death Wave. How about that, guys? Yeah, I remember, Gale. I played Cookie Clicker a long time ago. I did claim my milestone. Oh, yeah, I can check the farm leaderboard. Where is the leader? Is this the leaderboard? Guru has the record of global for 1856. How is this right? I mean, not to knock Guru, he's in our guild, but is there really nobody that has gone beyond him? Zenith, I actually have no idea. I'll say this. I have no idea mathematically what your performance increase would be. But you will see a huge increase in performance. Like, I didn't think bot respec was that big a deal. And I got it, and it was like, it was amazing. It was amazing. Oh, it got reset? Okay, well, congrats, Guru. He's in 10 Peter table. Congratulations, man. I didn't know it was you. I was expecting, like... Wait a second. How is the global less than the weekly? I thought global would be all time. Oh, is that what you... Well, no, that doesn't make sense. I mean, for weekly, you have somebody call at 5K. So, I don't know what to say, you know? Tower Man. I mean, he truly is the Tower Man. Alright, we're gonna go farm. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna gamble on Little Tower today. We will gamble on the other towers, but not Little Tower. Okay, MVN, and we'll switch to my farm cards, and then we're gonna farm tier 7 because 6-7 day. 6-7 weekend. I'm sure it's a bug. I'm confident it's a bug. No, Gail, I didn't. If I said true endgame players were farming tier 21, that was incorrect. I believe endgame players are actually farming tier 20, believe it or not, Gail, but that's as far as they've gone. I think the furthest right now is tier 20. Oh, well, that's definitely not good news. Well, that might be the end of my tournament, folks. The game decided to crash. I think, Gail, I was exaggerating. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, I'm toast. I mean, we'll get a nuke off. I mean, it kind of depends if I can hang on. Nope, it's over. Game crashed. I mean, I don't know that I was getting 2,600 waves anyways. What, you want me to hear? You want to hear me say, damn? Are we sure that it's Google Play? Because, I don't know. Why would Google Play do it? That's the thing that doesn't make any sense to me, Fuzzy. Well, it is what it is. And unfortunately, I popped wings earlier because of the range. Well, Gail, I'm going to farm what I'm going to farm, and you're going to find out about it next tournament. All right, hold on. What I'm doing probably doesn't make sense. It'll make sense in a second. Uh-oh, gems. For some reason, the gems stopped syncing up like they used to. Alright, Arctic, thank you for watching, and have a great evening, man, and happy farming. Well, you don't play, but, you know, pretend you're happy farming. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Well, no, I can actually use it. Well, it wouldn't have mattered either way with electrons. Are we racking up kills is what matters. 900. It is what it is, Gale. Like, and the issue was not the game crash, because I do have second wind. The issue was I got sniped earlier in my run by I got sniped earlier in my run, so my second wind was already down. And there's basically no way to recover a run like that, because the game doesn't save the state of the ultimate weapons. If the game saved the state of the ultimate weapons, it would be fine, because your ultimate weapons would be in a state, you would resume the game, your ultimate weapons would go back and refire with whatever their cooldown and duration was, and then you would be able to continue. I'm pretty sure the reason they don't do that is because that ends up enabling probably some ridiculous kind of save scumming stuff. But again, you can only do it 25 times anyways, but I would happily trade that for the other direction. You know, where you reduce it from 25 times to like 5 times is more reasonable. And then just make it so it saves the state of your ultimate weapons, but you know, it is what it is. One of those things. Oh, that's right. Thank you. I forgot about that. Uh-oh, we're being attacked by a fleet. I honestly hate this mission. Mostly because it used to be automatic, because my death wave used to work, and now it doesn't anymore. Okay, we're gonna actually see if this actually works and gives us the pop-up when we're done. So, again, Gale, if you were following the conversation, the reason you put the range card on is then it pushes your death wave wall out. You take the range card off, it shrinks your range, but it keeps your death wave ring still. See how the death wave ring is now beyond the range of my tower? That was the whole reason to do it. And fortunately for me, Clouded, like, I have multi-spec, so I just switched to a junk spec. I know, Sar, he missed out. He decided to go to bed, Sar. I can't, there's only so much I can do, Sar, you know? I will say, Summon helps this mission out tremendously, because it literally just sits there and vomits guys right into your wall. Okay, we're at 4,000 almost. Oh, my death wave wall is only quintillion damage. That's kind of small. I don't know yet, Clouded. What'd you have for dinner? You're ahead of me. What's my dinner gonna be like? I mean, you actually are probably so ahead of me it's my Sunday, but, you know, how was your Saturday dinner, Clouded? Let me know how my Saturday dinner is going to be, Mr. Time Traveler. I mean, to be fair, Sar could tell me how my dinner is going to be, too. You know what sucks, Sar? You know I finally got the... oh, I don't like Thai, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Do you remember the Marmite guy? I think it was Wish something that was showing up and told me to get some Marmite. I bought some Marmite, I've had it, and I've been waiting for him to show up to use it. I finally remembered one day when I was at the store to go check the British section. I appreciate it, Clouded. Unfortunately, I don't like Thai food. They would get, like, I would eat the onions out of it. That'd be about it. No, I haven't, sorry. I was going to wait and do it on stream so we'd have, like, my authentic reaction to it and not just me telling him after the fact, you know? I thought we'd have some fun with it. So I have it. I haven't tried it yet. It's sitting on my counter. I can see it from here. I mean, Gail, haven't you noticed that every stream is longer? If we were in before daylight savings time, I would have had to call the stream already. I do need to get something for dinner, though. I just don't know what I'm going to get. It hurts. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? I was surprised you didn't get approved for the Nexus thing. For which one, Gale? Who's switching to farm mode? As far as I know, everybody is in farm mode except for Big Tower. Big Tower is not in farm mode because we're trying to complete the event. Well, you know how, Gale, sometimes I say I feel like you don't listen to me when I speak? This is a great example. Because I just explained why I couldn't switch to farm mode, like literally why I wasn't in farm mode because of this. As soon as we finish this, Gale, we will switch to farm mode. Like, I promise. I really don't want to spend a lot of time in Tier 1, but, you know, it is what it is. Gale, you just need to have patience. It's not going to take us that long to get 15,000 kills. I'm not sure when AA starts, Gale. Martin, that is actually a great question, and I honestly wish I could answer that. Honestly, I am... As much as, even though I enjoy these kind of top-end updates coming for players where I'm at, I kind of feel like they've gone a little too, done a little too much, and they actually need to make an update that everybody can enjoy. And, I was hoping that the last update, which was 27, was going to be an early through mid-game update, We haven't got an early through mid-game update since when, guys? Was it Guilds? Was Guilds our last early game, like, all the way through game update? Yeah, I mean, that's one of the, I don't understand that, Martin, but, you know, it's the new shiny thing, I guess. They do and they don't, Fuzzy. Like, you get a lot for the first, like, 20%, but then you don't. I actually don't know how much, what the ROI on them is, honestly. I haven't made it that far in effective paths, and I went to update my effective paths sheet, and it didn't work. Is it? I hate that it doesn't say. For some reason, no, it isn't. You made me look. I hate that it'll do the pop-up one time, and it won't do it the second time. Yeah, there's a balance to all things. And to be fair, like, Martin, like, these kind of updates where people rush to get stuff like that benefit me because I've just been playing so long. Well, Fuzzy, there's been a bug where it didn't show you for, like, a long time. And it drove me up the wall because, I forget, we were doing this before, and so obviously there's nothing for me to do when this is going on, right? There's not, like, anything fun I can do. We just have to kind of wait. Wait, no, that's 3 out of 3. I mean, I would say they're more general purpose, which is the draw. Because you can invest in ass mods, and it doesn't matter if they rebalance the ultimate weapons, because they're straight damage multipliers, right? So, like, the balance of the game will never negatively impact what you choose in ass mod. So it becomes like a giant safety blanket, is how I would put it. Arms. Anubis. I know I'm not gonna get both of them. I'll go Anubis first. No, I'll go here first. For the hose. And I also feel like the game has just been putting out only endgame content for a long time. Hold on, Gale. Did you see what I said? Do you see what I said? Oh, sorry, you explained that AA is undecadillion, AB is duodecadillion. Okay, thank you, Gale. Oh, you want to see my damage dealt? Give me a second, Gale. I was trying to get something else situated. Which I know you're probably like, what could you possibly be getting situated because nothing's going on? And trust me, there's things that have to be situated at all times. At all times, things need to be situated. Yes, Gale, I'm getting to it, Gale. You wanted to see damage done? AB. And O. Well, Virus, I was actually, like, realizing, oh, I should start my dailies in Idol Slayer, and that's what I was setting up the game to do the dailies in Idol Slayer real quick. And I was trying to decide, I have to choose between, do I go kill the worms, or do I go kill the Anubis, and I decided to go kill the worms. Very intense things while we're waiting for Tier 1 to finish. 22,000, we have 3,000 to go. Hey Apex, how you doing? I mean, I don't even know if that's a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I didn't think it was a lot. SARS got me, like, crushed. Granted, SAR is like, SAR, what's your lifetime coins? I don't know off the top of my head. I'm inching towards 100 quintillion. Yeah, SAR's ahead of me in the game. SAR's second account. Oh. SAR, what's your second account up to? Yeah, so SAR's like triple where I'm at. Oh, well, sorry, quadruple. Well, I don't know, like 3.5. We'll go with 3.5 times. 3.5 is actually pretty accurate, I bet. I'm an 88. Oh, good. The toast popped up and we're done. All right, Gale. Now we will go farm. Wait, first we're going to turn things back on. Make sure everybody's back. Okay. Yeah, SAR has 2 accounts. SAR has had 2 accounts before I had 2 accounts. I really wish it would tell you, like, what spec you were in for all these. Like, somewhere it had, like, a summary. And it would tell you, your modules are in this spec. You know, I honestly wish it would list it on the homepage here. Where it would just be like, I don't know, somewhere over here, or maybe, like, you click something. And it would just list the name of what everything's preset is. I would really like that. Okay. Alright, we would cut. Oh. Huh? Oh, wrong farms. Oh, that was almost bad. I grabbed the wrong farm spec. The guys aren't looking out for me. I'm probably okay because this won't come due for 3 days, so I'll be fine. I am gambling a little bit because these are so expensive. But coins make more coins. Like, I'm up to 9.4. 9,400. Did I get enough? Dang. Not enough diamonds yet. Okay, I think I have everything set up correctly. Unfortunately, it was a heartbreaker with how it ended. But my record is 107. Nope, I got 109. Sar's second account is straight up rocking it. Oh, sorry, you got a new fan. Wait, what do you mean the clock app? What are you talking about? How do you have so many unused tournaments? I guess you don't do tournaments like I do. That's crazy. I don't understand, Fuzzy. Like, I mean, I understand you're saying words, I just don't understand what those words mean. Damn it. Damn it, guys. Oh, shoot. I know what we should have been doing this whole time. Well, now we're gonna do it. What did we forget, guys? Yeah, SAR started like 4 months before me. Did you used to do WASAs? Oh, god damn it. Really, SAR? I never had the guts. I never had the guts to try that because I figured I'd lose. Did you just get really good at going like the last 3 seconds or something? Damn, nice. I never tried WASIS. I was told to try it so many times, and I never tried it because I just figured I would not do well. Yeah, it makes sense, you know, you might as well gamble with your second account. Alright guys, what did we forget to do? Nobody has said what we forgot to do. Alright, well, if nobody's gonna guess, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna gamble. I promised gambling, and you all forgot to hold me accountable to it. Oh, the quality is low. Let's fix that. That's better. How are you not ready for gambling? You should always be ready for gambling. So, my biggest question is for these towers is, should I grab... I have 13 card slots. Should I grab a card slot? I don't even know what I would put in the cards. I mean, it would eventually be like health or health regen. Should I grab another card slot? Yes or no? Final answer. Alright, hold on. I should do this officially with a poll. I don't know what I'm smoking. Okay, poll is running. We're gonna have 3 minutes. 3 minutes, or unless there's a decisive amount. Okay, well, there's only one vote. That's not decisive. It's 50-50. Okay, now we're getting some votes in. Gail, that scenario you just described is impossible. You can't ever have that scenario happen. Okay, so we're going for this. I'm going to end the poll now. I don't want to run the poll forever, so let's go get the 14th card slot for everybody. Well, not everybody's going to get this card slot, and I'll have to explain why. Everybody gets health. So we can all be healthier. Alright, now you're probably wondering why Tower 6. I mean, Gail, what would happen is... If I didn't report it, Gail, what would happen is somebody would clip my stream where it happened and ask how it happened, and then I'd be like, oh, I didn't even notice how this happened. And then we'd have to put a bug report in. Because that's literally what happened with the hyper electrons, is somebody clipped my stream to say, like, why are his electrons so fast? And then I got asked to put in a formal bug report about it. So the reason that Tower 6 does not have any gems is because Tower 6 is the one tower that doesn't have wave acceleration. And so I was trying to get wave acceleration. It annoyed me so much I didn't have wave acceleration. And I've been trying to get it. So we'll start with this, trying to get wave acceleration again. Well, we maxed the damage card at least. That's so irritating. Alright, well, I guess we're just not getting wave acceleration for some reason. Whatever. Okay, everything's been claimed. And as you can see, the store is completely bought. I hope everybody bought out the store, by the way. So, nothing for Tower 6. Tower 6, you're sentenced to go back to farming. Okay, moving back to Tower 3. How did I forget it was Tower 3? I don't know. Don't bully me. Okay, we're going to do some draws here. And Tower 3 maxes the damage card too. Berserk. Max's health regen. Max's the fortress card. Max's health. Gale, we'll see. Max's slow aura. Am I running slow aura? Oh, I don't need to run slow aura here. So, okay, we got some of the cards, Matt. Oh, I still have some gems. We'll spend a couple more. Oh. Maxed out the coin card. Finally. Wait a second. Why does it show the gems when I buy one at a time? And, alright, well, we'll have to come back for more. Because Tower 3 is officially broke, guys. Alright, Tower 4. Oh, Gale, this was before I streamed. Tower 4, you're up. Why do you not show the gems right here? We maxed the range card and then we're out. We maxed enemy balance! Oh, we got demon mode to 2 stars. Alright, well, we still have a lot of cards to go on slow aura. Didn't max the coin card, that's unfortunate. And Tower 4 is out. Tower 5, the final tower. Well, Gale, we'll see what happens, okay? I'm not going to promise anything, Gale, okay? How about we focus on the gambling I'm doing right now, Gale? You should be excited. I made this gambling just for you. Oh, we maxed slow aura of all things. I saved this for you, Gale. We maxed the fortress card. Well, we're not going to max these cards at this rate, but we'll chip away at them. Wave skip. So I'm going to save up again for next stream. And we'll try and see if we can max at least some of these common cards out. Oh, crap, guys. You realize I just screwed myself? That's okay. This was fun. You guys realize what I was supposed to do for every one of these, right? What was I supposed to do, guys? Wow, I feel like I'm streaming to an empty audience. Well, to be fair, it is late. I was supposed to save up because I'm going to have to buy cards for the event, but it's fine. The event runs for 2 weeks. No, I was supposed to save up for the event because remember, we have to buy for the event. It's fine. I'll make more gems. I'll make more gems. Don't you worry about it. We can actually look at Little Tower's progress. That's why I didn't do it on Little Tower. Little Tower actually has gotten all the common cards maxed out, like, thank God. And now we're just working on the rare cards. Which, this is going to go probably pretty quick. Because there's really not that many rare cards. I might even get intro sprint going at one point. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it was the event mission. Oh, well, I'm sorry that the chair bit you, Gale. But guys, that is going to be it. Let me, hold on. Let's do that again with Little Tower, but with you guys actually able to see it. We actually only have the rare cards left. Everything else, the rare and epic, sorry. But we should be able to make a lot of progress on these rare cards. Alright guys, but I am going to call it. I think this is a good time to call it for now. So, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, guys, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. And happy farming, everybody. I will see you soon. Oh, and by the way, guys, I think I can leak this now. For the people who watch to the very end. Marie and I are probably doing a special stream around Christmas time. And it's going to be Final Fantasy VI. So I hope maybe you pop in, maybe you watch it on your second monitor while you're eating Christmas food or whatever. I hope you at least consider giving us a watch. We're going to have some fun with it. But if you don't, that's fine too. So goodbye, everybody, and thank you for watching.